Hello, my name is Lavinia. I am a non-CPA accountant with over 20 years experience assisting organizations in gaining clarity and control over their financial information. Today, I want to demonstrate setting up a chart of accounts. So why is it important to make sure to have a well-organized chart of accounts? It helps produce financial statements for leadership to make good decisions based on accurate information. And it also makes the audit process smoother. So let's get started. First, I want to show a plan that I put together in Excel for the accounts that I'm going to enter into QuickBooks. Let me share my screen. So here goes my list that I put in Excel of what I'm going to be entering into QuickBooks. Notice that I have each account in categories. I have my assets, which are my cash accounts, my receivables, and tangible assets like any land, building, equipment, any vehicles. Then I have a liability section, all of my payables, my credit cards, any accrued salary and wages. Then we have net assets. I'm going to be doing a nonprofit sample in this particular video. So net assets differs a little bit from a for-profit organization. A for-profit organization, this section would be called the equity section. But in a nonprofit, we use net assets, and then we also detail the level of restriction regarding those assets. And then, of course, when we get to the income statement part, I have my revenue section. Again, this is a nonprofit. So program service fees, my government grants, and any revenue that comes in from foundations. And then my expense section, salary and wages, any supplies, utilities, fuel, and bank fees. So I'm going to be going by this plan when setting up the chart of accounts. So let's go into QuickBooks and I'll demonstrate setting up one or two accounts. Let's set up the government grants section in QuickBooks. So here we are in QuickBooks. As you can see, I've already began setting up the sample. We're going to call this New Horizons Corporation, nonprofit sample. So let me give you a little bit of background on this sample corporation. It serves adults with developmental disabilities in a day service program, an adult daycare program, a residential program, and a vocational or work program. So you'll notice in my revenue and expense sections that I have a main account for salary and wages, but then also to get more granular in the information. And this is what I was talking about when I was saying information for leaderships to see where expenses and revenue are coming from. I've divided it out by the residential, vocational, and day program. And I will also note when an expense is related to general and administrative staff. So let's go ahead and set up an account. Let me go to here we are. So what I'll do is I'll set up another one of the program service fees accounts in the 4,000. So we go up, new account. And then we'll go 4020. With vocational. And this is going to be an income account. And then we'll say this is nonprofit income. Now, this is a sub-account of the program and services main account. So we're going to click make a sub-account. And then we're going to choose that main account. And then that's it. We click save. And then as we go down our chart of accounts, there goes our new account for program service fees for the vocational. So that's the method to set up a chart of accounts in QuickBooks. If you like this video, please click like, share, and subscribe. If you would like help in setting up your financials, please click the link below to my Upwork profile and let's connect. In my next video, I'll be going over setting up the beginning balances in the chart of accounts. In the sample, I'm going to use grants that the organization has received. So click that like and click that share and tune back in. Thank you.